Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for March 11th to the 25th. For March 11th to the 15th, we are looking at the AO, which is going way strongly positive here, but it's expected to crash later towards the end of March. Right now it's positive, and that would be bringing warmer temperatures for the east. Now, for this period, we'll go back to that later. This is for 11th to the 15th. See here, very easy here. We have a ridge here near the Aleutians, trough in the west, ridge with above normal heights in the east. Models a good agreement with this. Now, during this period, this is what I want. We will have this upper low here that will be tracked slowly from California through the southwest and into the plains, and will be the main weather producer late this week and into next week. So we'll take a look at that on the other models. You see it's bringing mountain snows. And then here, now we have heavy rainfall occurring across this area here, the southern plains, but snow in the Rockies. And the system will cause a couple of days along the upslope flow, and could bring the potential for significant snows for the central Rockies and the plains. Then later in the period, we're going to have a cold front that will move through the east. And ahead we'll have this upper ridge that will support temperatures being above normal here across the eastern states. We're looking at the period for March 16th to the 20th. And the flow gradually flattens as you go to the end of the period. And this will occur as the western trough and the eastern ridge weaken. So by some of the models. Okay, so that'll be weakening. There'll be a change in the next period. I'll show you that. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting below normal temperatures for the western states, anomalies of 4 to 6 degrees below normal are forecast, and above normal temperatures are forecast east of the Mississippi River with anomalies of at least 6 degrees above normal. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for the Northwest and the Great Basin. Probability of occurrence is near 40%. And then we have above normal precipitation for the Southeast and the lower Mid-Atlantic region, and the probability of occurrence is 35%. Now we're going to go to the period for March 21st to the 25th. And this is where models seem to differ on what's going to happen during this time frame. So we'll look at this for the 21st, and a nearly zonal flow is forecast across the country, and there is evidence of a ridge that remains near the southeast. We still have a ridge also near or over the Aleutians, and now we have this elongation of below normal heights into the northern states by some of the models. This is the European ensembles. Look at this. It brings the upper low here north of Hudson Bay, and then a cyclonic flow across the Great Lakes into the northeast. I think this is what it might occur. And again, the Arctic oscillation is positive, but it'll be going negative at this time, or we start seeing changes in this in the next day or two. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting below normal temperatures for much of this region here, and I'm forecasting anomalies of 4 to 6 degrees below normal. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for this area, and the probability of occurrence is 35 to 40%. That's the long range weather forecast discussion from March 11th to 25th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.